The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time is rated E for everyone by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Ocarina of Time Master Quest. In the last episode, we traveled around Lake Hylia. We failed at doing the fishing minigame, which I will probably do on my own time so that I have that, but I told you guys what the reward was, which is a heart piece. We came up here to Zora's Fountain and we got Ferrari's Wind, and now we're ready to get started on the third dungeon. Now, this is Lord Jabu-Jabu, a great fish and the guardian deity of the Zoras. Now, to get inside the dungeon, you have to feed the giant fish, which almost looks like a hippo, I guess, in some people's opinions, but it's a fish, and it eats you. Yum. Delicious. Now, Master Quest has completely changed the way one approaches the Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly. And I will remind you guys, it has been a long time since I played the only playthrough I've done of this dungeon, and an even longer time since I've watched someone play through the game. So I honestly have no idea what I'm doing again. So I do know that the cows on the embedded in the walls are switches. Or not? Oh. Yeah, they're switches. So let's open our first chest. I believe this is gonna be the dungeon map? Yes. So we already know what the dungeon map does. I believe I just want to bump into the bubbles. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, the slingshot doesn't do anything. Okay. So, you shoot the cow, and it will trigger something. That triggered a small chest here, which gave us some Deku Nuts. Okay. So, let's continue. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with my dogs. So, I don't think I go that way yet. So instead, we're gonna ride this down. Oh. That doesn't look promising either. More Deku Nut, Okay. Let's see if I can get that. That is on the other side here. By the way, the silver scale is kind of not an actual you have 6 seconds underwater. You have a level of 6 layers to go down. And we got the compass, which may be good. Let's see, that's all the way back up. So let's get to the other side. That's still going. Also, I apologize for any loud, obnoxious noises created by anything from this dungeon. There's the cow. drops it there. I can't get to that chest yet, so let's proceed. Okay, if you are familiar with this dungeon, you know this room, you love it, you hate it. You, who are you? I am Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. What? Are you saying my father asked you to come here to save me? I'd never ask anyone to do such a thing. Ladder in a bottle? I have no idea what you're talking about. My father is worried about me. I don't care. Anyway, I can't go home right now. And you, get out of here, understand? Oh no! Okay, so it basically wants us to go down that hole, but instead we are just gonna go down the hole that we all know and hate. This one. Okay, let's see what we've got here. We've got a cow in the wall here. We've got a cow in the wall here. I want to collect some seeds. Oh, seeds. There's a blue switch there. White switch here. Activate some water so I can get... Okay, so I can get all the way back up. What is in here? Oh, good. Bomb chews. You don't need a bomb bag to carry bomb chews, but they are introduced rather late in the game to the point where you have the bomb bag. So it's kind of a hit-miss. Anyways, bomb chews are from the Bomb Chew Bowling Alley. We already know that they're not the best tool in the world, but there are worse ones. And more Deku Nuts. I feel like I should not be opening these Deku Nuts right now. Let's see. Okay, let's go see what the blue switch does. Probably something I can't do right now. Actually, that is something I can do right now. One thing you'll want to equip will be Deku Nuts, because you can actually stun and kill the Baris, I believe is their official name, by stunning them with a Deku Nut. Are you still hanging around here? I told you to go away. I'm okay. I've been going inside Lord Jabu-Jabu's belly since I was little, but Lord Jabu-Jabu is very strange today. There are electrified jellyfish and strange holes around. On top of that, my precious stone was, but that's none of your business anyway. You, go home now, understand? You're that worried about me? Then I will give you the honor of carrying me. However, I won't leave until I find the thing I'm looking for. You'd better believe me. Yeah, I believe she's a spoiled, rotten princess. Okay, so we can't go through that door. I'm waiting for the water to go back down. I want to press it again to go back up. And I'm going to put Princess Ruto down on the switch here. Okay, next room. Okay. Sorry about falling quiet there, guys. I am trying to figure out what I'm doing. Okay, we have a like which eats shields. Don't want to get too close to it. And when it lunges like that, it does move closer, but it's easier to just wait for it to stop that animation so you don't lose your equipment. Likes will eat more than just her shield, but at this stage of the game, that's all it knows. So I want to walk over and kill. 2. You walk over. 1, 2. Okay. That has done something for us up there. So now if I press this, water should rise. Excellent. And we'll go climb up this ladder, or vines, or whatever you want to call it. And there's only one other large chest left to open, and that is the dungeon item. Which is really good, because I could really use the dungeon item. The boomerang. This is the item I've been holding off for the gold skulltulas. This makes killing the golden skulltulas easier. It also makes getting the skulltula easier. And I am going to ignore the gold skulltula of this room. It is below this block. You can't get to it. Okay, let's get this next box. Another set of Deku Nuts. So they definitely expected you to use a lot of Deku Nuts. We're going to press the switch again, and we're going to go through this passage, which has no water down it anymore. Did opening that chest trigger as a switch? It must have. We are back in this room, which is good for us, because now we can go up to the next area. Let me equip the boomerang. The boomerang has a curved pattern for hitting things. So there we go. Okay. What is in between those? Just hearts. So to stun these dancing blocks, you can hit it with a boomerang, which is important because in this other room there was the boomerang or dancing block on the other side. Oh wait, there's something I have to hit here. Is there a cow on the wall? Aha! That's why it gave us the bomb chews. So, we'll equip the bomb chew, target, and release, and that will reveal a cow, which apparently will only be triggered by this slingshot. Okay. So far, if you know Zelda dungeons, then you know how to solve these puzzles. That's what I'm getting the understanding of. Okay. We have a couple blocks that way. We have a couple blocks this way. Let's go into empty room number 1. I don't trust this. Okay. Hit the cow. That scared me. So it ate my Deku shield, the like. But if you defeat it, you'll get your Deku shield back. Now there are equipment that the like will not be able to take. I'm still surprised that that caught me off guard. I'm curious. It is basically immune to bomb shoes. Let's use a little bit of magic to defeat it with the Great Spin attack. Okay, so that lights us a torch and activates a chest, most likely for more Deku Nuts, to be honest. We do want the chests, and we'll take more of the seeds. So what are we getting? We got, oh, Deku Sticks. Probably a Deku Stick, to be honest, but we won't know. Okay, so what we want to do is light the torch, run back, and light the spider web. Okay. Next room. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. These things are literally called, I think, like blue tentacle, red tentacle, or question mark, question mark. That's all that's inside this room, so we're good there. Let's see. Let's go blow up the middle path next. So I want regular bombs. So as a note, I know I'm falling very quiet, but these tunnels do actually push you. So it's not just some weird psychedelic motion. So what I want is this box. We'll walk this way and activate this switch. And from this switch, we get the next tentacle. You do have to be really close for the tentacle to come out of the ceiling for the next hit. They do take 4 hits before crumbling to pieces. And that is that. So, let's go down. We're gonna skip the Lizalfos this time. Let's go down the path and, okay. Let's go through this door first. With the boomerang, you can pop the bubbles. And it's doing a terrible job demonstrating, but if you were to hit the electrical eel things from behind, then you break them. Okay. So let's bomb these. I have no idea what died in there. I don't see anything on the walls. Switch. Roll out of the way. Oh. Ah. So what we'll do is we'll send a bomb chew up there. Ah, that's why it wants us to go up there. So now that we have the boomerang, I am going to be more inclined to go collect the gold Skulltulas. And I believe that gives us 8 tokens. 8 tokens. So still not enough for the Giant's wallet. But we are getting there. So that was that room. We have one more to go. And then I think we'll call that an episode. I know that I've been very quiet today. So we're gonna destroy the green tentacle. I think this one still takes glory. Yeah, it does. It does the chime, and what we'll do is we'll get right back to the Princess Ruto to see how she's doing. We'll climb up and over. And let's go down the main hole. Okay, and here she is. We'll clear the area of enemies. Okay. Thank you guys for watching part 1 of this dungeon. If you liked this episode, leave a comment in the comment section below. Mash that like button and subscribe if you have not for more Master Quest content. In the next episode, I believe I'll be finishing Jabu-Jabu's belly, which is the 3rd dungeon. And who knows what we're going to do after. But I think what we'll be doing will be some gold Skulltula hunting so that we can finally get some rewards for that. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.